tackle.
The Titans kicker Stephen Gostkowski ready to do the honors, and we are underway in Nashville. Taken in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Former Volunteer back in Tennessee, it's Alvin Kamara. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
Tackled at the 25-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Hill. Forced out to his left. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it, and the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away in the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Derrick Henry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
The tackle made by
Demario Davis there on the stop. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
From the gun, here's Tannehill.
Oh, what?
This is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. He's at the 30.
You know they
and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
He threw that so right.
That's a tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it with pressure.
Yeah, and how about the pressure coming without them having to blitz? That's when you know things are clicking for your defense, and the end result, they end up gaining 6 points.
Will Lutz on for the point after. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Saints 7, Titans nothing. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us.
What up?
That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
And 10.
Oh, no.
At the 33-yard line.
What's this? Oh, that's not what I want to run. We'll run that. No, that's not a smart play either. We'll run it.
A shotgun handoff to Henry.
Nope. I thought I was
and the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
He'll never expect this.
7.
Throwing on 3rd
Wasn't
down,
ready for
Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry.
I wonder what the flag
he
is.
slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Roughing the passer, wow, okay.
So mark off the yardage.
Bro, so I got a
roughing
pick,
the passer.
like, second play of the game, and then my quarterback gets hit, and the ball's going right to Derrick Henry, and he just watches the defender run right in front of him and pick it off. And I was just like, oh, that's cool. Bro.
On first down, Henry going to be swallowed up in the backfield as he'll wind up losing about 3. 13 yards remaining on second down.
Back at the 40-yard line.
Oh my God.
They'll try the air now with Tannehill.
Oh, bro, this
game. Tipped and intercepted. P.J. Williams with a pick.
Yeah, I tried to throw it way out there, and that's as far as they got it.
27. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Oh, hell yeah.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out first and 10. Oh, going for Sanders down. Oh, wide open, complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
That's a big thing coming. Boom!
Emmanuel Sanders, 73 yards.
Dude,
and the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with them prior to the game. They always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect.
I haven't tried window for a while, but like the first 2 years I had it, I wore like fucking 7 rocks, bro. I had it replaced like 3 times. Oh, he scored again, but he missed the extra point. Oh, he's going for a fucking onside kick. What a fucking piece of shit.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I didn't even care about my timeout.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
I'm streaming this game too. I was streaming it and it started off so hot, and then my quarterback got hit and threw a pick, and I was just like, all right, I'm over
maybe with some frustration after the PAT.
Yeah, to the crib here.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Derrick Henry eats them up.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
At the 19-yard line.
Out of the gun, Tannehill.
Oh, bro,
he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homesteading Titans.
I didn't double press it. I like pressed it.
They've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Tannehill now to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
World 2. World 2.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going to go. It's Tannehill. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete.
This guy's running sweaty ass
to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off.
I never understand people that fucking play this hard
inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. That's caught, it's Thomas. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
On the carry. The tackle by Kenny Vaccaro.
Shotgun now for
yeah,
Breeze.
give me that shit, you
and it's
fucking loser.
intercepted at the goal
Bro,
line.
how fast is Evans? Oh no! Run, Evans! Run!
He's at the 50.
Run, Evans! You can do it! You can do it!
10.
Ah! Pick 6, baby! I fucking lurked that shit. So he also obviously showed me what he was gonna do.
All the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the
board,
no. but the momentum and taking it.
Oh, okay, I made the extra point. I thought I shanked it.
What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tank.
Let me get that user lurk pick 6, fucking 105 yards.
I think he's kind of limping across at the end because
with the
distance,
linebacker.
but he made it.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken about 7 yards deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in there.
Yep.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Ball carrier.
David Onyemata there on the tackle. Decided to hand it off.
Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
2-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Running from the gun with Henry. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
I was lagging so hard.
Tannehill. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be taken down with a first down as they get about 14 out of that one, and we go to the 2-minute warning. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Back to Brown, this time complete. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Ryan Tannehill with a touchdown pass to A.J. Brown. And the Titans are just an extra point away from moving out in
tie
front.
game. Oh, I made it.
And this puts him on top by a
I got the
penny.
1-point
It's
lead because he missed the extra point when I wasn't in. Dude, both the times he scored, I haven't been in it.
13. Steven Gostkowski set to kick off.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be stopped.
I can't believe I have to
right
leave
where
this game. He was up
been,
13 rock with the ball on the 1-yard
maybe
line.
a yard shy of there at the 24.
Yeah, dude.
at their own 24-yard line.
I can never hear what the other guys are saying. Like, it says he's talking, but I can't hear anything. It's so unfortunate because I would love to talk to these guys.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. He can run for it, and he will. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first.
And the Saints first down.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Out of the gun, Hill.
Oh, he dropped it. I dropped it. I lurked it so hard and I dropped it. Oh.
That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down.
No. Oh, I can't believe it.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They do go for it. It's Breeze. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. And Breeze is intercepted.
Perfect timing, use the pick, baby. Let's go.
Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out and in a hurry.
They will find Davis. That's complete. Nice move on the play, but he will be brought down shy of the 15.
7-yard pickup.
7 yards the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's Tannehill. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. The intended receiver there was Jonnu Smith. So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Now Tannehill. It's complete to Brown, right side. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
I don't even know what the fuck I'm
with
trying
just
to do.
4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. The final shot here before the break. Tannehill. He's going to fire.
Oh, he got tackled. Oh, man, I thought I had the fucking streak to end the half.
Almost all the way to the
I
30.
threw it a little bit too soon.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
Oh, I know.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaunt, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
For what? Oh, fuck.
We saw this franchise do this back in the 09 Super Bowl. The Saints will start the second half with
I'm over here calling timeout, and they won't let me.
The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the
he touched it too soon, fucking loser. That's what you get for being a fucking cheat.
But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 16 yards, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now it's Tannehill. This one caught by Davis. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Again, it's Henry. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
It's rare that a man his size can't at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some...
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, I think we all know the turnovers have a way of deciding games, and before you say something snarky, I realize that's not particularly astute. But in this case, how about the evidence right here in the 3rd quarter? They've got the lead, moving the football, things looking good, and then...
Yeah, so now a flip on the scoreboard with that pick 6, and I don't know, the rest of this second half shaping up to be very interesting. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. Here's Hill now after the interception, and this will be caught as they convert here for 2. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick 6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
I love throwing fucking pick 6s on 4th down. Don't you?
Fresh off the pick 6, it's Tannehill. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Jonnu Smith, the tight end, is intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. Now it's Henry. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll keep it on the ground. Henry. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Nashville. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the fourth quarter. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo.
Back to throw, Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. Tannehill going to throw on 3rd and 1. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. A couple of teams locked into a good one here.
Yes. Let's fucking go. Kareem, I just recovered an onside kick tied in the fourth quarter.
Get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started.
He fucking tried to do it to me, and he fucked up, and then I just fucking, so I got it back on
him. Because he doesn't get nearly the attention.
That's what you get. You try and pull a fast one.
Only when it's negative. In this case,
yeah,
he created a positive play for his team.
Bro, he scored a pick 6, right? When I wasn't in the room, and another pick 6.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
From the 50, it's Tannehill.
Bro, man, oh my God, my receiver just, oh, what a loser.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
I can't believe he dropped that.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They snap it to Tannehill.
Bro, this bullshit. What the fuck? Watch this replay.
And it'll be a turnover on down.
Oh my God, I pressed the throw before he wasn't even close, and he like glitches.
Game tied 4th quarter. You got to be surprised.
Dude, I pressed the throw before he was even past the guy.
Where we look at the analytics sometimes, and a lot of times
the
analytics tell you to go for it, right? But do the analytics take into account game situation, where we
Dude was
are,
wide open
all
too.
those things? In this situation, I thought it was an incredibly aggressive play.
It didn't work out, and again, tie game 4th quarter. Makes this thing a little bit more interesting.
No gain on the play.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hill gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
A 5-yard pickup.
On 4th down, Hill.
Ah, fuck, I called the wrong play. Oh, he's a fucking little fucking pussy. Oh my God. He fucking fell like a little fucking bitch.
My play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout.
I hope your mom is proud of raising a fucking pussy.
That's exactly what they got done.
Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their
so
timeouts
sweaty
to
in a
force
regular
one more
game,
play before the
and he hasn't
2-minute
even
warning.
really scored on me. I've literally given him all these points.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Here's Hill. Flushed out right. Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Saints have moved out in front.
See if he goes for 2. Probably. All he knows is square.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Now Breeze. It's complete, and he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts, passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Work the middle, work the middle.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for it. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
1st and 10.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And some space here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
3 more yards.
As they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game.
1st and 10 at the 20.
Tannehill.
Oh, blew it.
Oh, a crusher there as
That's
it's
fucking
intercepted.
bullshit. Like, I wasn't even looking at the ball, and he just, like, glitched around and picked it. Alright, GG's Mont World Coup.
Well,
I couldn't come back after giving you the 2-touchdown lead.
But they're not going to get a shot at either. This is a great play here defensively, Brandon, and at a time that they sorely needed one. And that can be
he threw it right back to me.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler.
I've got a chance. He threw it right back to me. What a fucking idiot.
I'm surprised with the lead in a 1-score game this late. They're even putting the ball in the air in that situation.
Almost makes me feel like the head coach might be second-guessing himself by not clicking on and saying, all we're doing is running.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. So in the final minute here,
yeah, he got it.
2-point conversion will tie the game.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they get
Bro, I'm so confused at what's going on in this game right now.
Got to figure out what they're going to do on the 2-point conversion.
Now it's Tannehill.
Oh, I got stopped.
Right
Bro, Johnny Smith didn't go into the end zone. He just ran along the fucking edge of it.
Saints 29. Titans.
So with just under 40 seconds to go, you figure this is going to need to bounce their way if they have any shot. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that
all
the
you have to
data
do is
says
run
that
into
when
the
a
end
team's
zone.
expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the
Oh,
team
he's kneeing
expecting
it.
they
He's
do
soft.
actually recover the ball,
Don't be
which is what we
soft,
saw
bro. Run
here.
a play.
I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game.
Damn.
I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Lost by 2 after giving a fucking spotting a 2-touchdown lead. Couldn't complete the comeback.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere,
there's no way this guy can score again.
The coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Yeah, he's kneeling it.
Pass on that last
He's soft.
play,
He
and that
doesn't
means he'll
fucking
need to
think
come
he
up
can
with something
score.
here on third down.
He thinks he'll turn it over.
Hill going down to a knee, and that should just about wrap this one up.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done.
Whatever.
How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. Breeze to throw for it on fourth. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. Today, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly.
That's the first time I've ever, like,
super
outplayed someone and still lost.